Hey y'all, it's Chris. I'm here bringing you some more everyday magic, today in the form of tips. I don't have a ton of Disney tips. Everyone's always asking, what are my tips for Disneyland? And I have some, for maximizing rides, for times to experience parades and shows. But my number one tip is to save money by bringing a water bottle with you to the park. And I want to show you some ways to refill in the middle of your day, on your way to other things. It is very easy to do, and you don't have to go out of your way to do it. Let's go take a look. When you're in DCA, you don't quite have as many options for refills, but you do have some. This bottle filler is in Avengers Campus, near Doctor Strange's Sanctum. Actually right to the side of it. It is one of the only bottle fillers in Disney California Adventure, but it's not the only one in Avengers Campus. There was a long time where there were no bottle fillers in DCA, which is strange because it's a newer park. It was the first place where you could fill your own water bottle because of places like Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta that have always had beverage fountains. And so that is why there are other places to fill your bottle in DCA, is because in Pim's Test Kitchen there are Coke Freestyle machines where you can also fill your bottle. Coke Freestyle machines have my favorite soda in these common machines, Peach Fanta. But also in the bottom left, you hit that and you can fill water. You can get ice real quick, you can fill your water bottle. The pressure is fast, so you can fill it fast. And it comes chilled, which is really nice. The newest bottle filling station in DCA is right next to Lucky Fortune Cookery. It kind of stands out like a sore thumb because it's painted in red and looks kind of like an emergency apparatus. But that is a good way to identify it. It is a nice location to have a bottle filler, especially because it is kind of right in the middle of the park. It's very easy to stop here off the main drag that takes you through DCA. And yeah, the food here is really good. So chances are good you'll be stopping by. Or it's also very close to the pass through to Cars Land. So if you're coming from there, it is very easy to stop by the restrooms, by Lucky Fortune, and fill your bottle. If you are on the far side of the park, your only option to fill up your water bottle is at Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta. Once you come in, go either left or right. Both sides have soda fountains. The Minute Maid side has a blue button for water. Go ahead and use that. Fill up with ice first if you want a cold drink. Granted, if you need a cold drink and you're on this side of the park, I would recommend going to Bayside Brews. Personally, I drink a lot of water, and so if I was buying a bottle of water here every time I was filling up, that's $4.75 every time, and I'm here pretty often, so that would add up very quickly. I would say even in one trip, generally I will fill up 3 times. Pretty much any restaurant that has fountain-style drinks, it is a place that you can refill your water bottle. For places like the Plaza Inn, just walk right on in through the exit, get some ice if you want, and use that water tab to fill your bottle. Don't get soda or anything else. That's kind of a scumbag move. This technique is useful for restaurants with fountain beverages like the Plaza Inn, like Alien Pizza Planet, anywhere you can refill your own drink, you can go and grab water. The three places you're gonna want to fill up on water primarily are Frontierland at Rancho del Zocalo, in Fantasyland at Red Rose Tavern, and at Galactic Grill in Tomorrowland. My favorite place to fill up is in the seating area for Rancho del Zocalo. This is the original place to fill up here. It's not made for bottles. You'll have to angle your bottle to fill it in there. The first place you could fill up in Disneyland, and it was a godsend. There's also a spigot like this outside Galactic Grill, which used to be Tomorrowland Terrace. And these are two of my go-to places to fill up in Disneyland. Frontierland is home to not one, but two places where you can fill your water bottle. This one is between Frontierland and Adventureland. Red Rose Tavern has handy-dandy filling stations on both sides of the restaurant. The station on the right is a little harder to find, but it's not too bad. One of the bottle fillers in Star Wars Galaxy Edge is right next to the milk stand. The other bottle filling station is next to the restrooms in the marketplace. This very unassuming stand at Galactic Grill is here for bottle filling. There are times when I don't have my water bottle with me, and I wonder how short I can cut my visit, because I don't want to have to pay for water. And like, at minimum, it feels like I'm gonna have to pay $4.75 because I'm gonna buy one water bottle and then try to keep refilling it. But even then, it feels like such a waste. That's money I don't have to spend on water. When you have a busy day at the parks planned, the last thing you want to do is worry about thirst and having water. So knowing locations where you can fill up is very helpful. That's it for me. Are there any water refill stations that you use that I didn't mention? Let us know in the comments. If you can, please like and subscribe, and come back for more Everyday Magic. We'll see ya.